Hey guys, and welcome to this Odyssey guide. So I did this guide without any monkey knowledge, and because this week was really hard, I decided to do a commentary. So the first map is really easy. You just start with the Druid of the Jungle into Psy, and after that you upgrade the Druid of the Jungle to Hard Thorns. Now just go for a 0-4-2 Wizard because we need that ability against the fortified BFBs. The next step is to get a 2-3-0 sniper on first. Now the last step is to upgrade your Druid to 2-4-0. Also make sure that Psy is always on strong on each map. The second map is also really easy, just follow the building order. Make sure all of the towers for map 2 are placed exactly like mine, or you might die to round 40. So on map 2, before you start round 40, make sure to upgrade your Alchemist to 401. And also make sure that your Heli is on pursuit and use your Psy ability when you can stun both of the Moabs in range of the Wizard Monkey. Now at this point just upgrade your Heli to 320 and your Wizard to 402. Now upgrade your Heli to an Apache aka 420 and get an Archmage for the DDTs in round 75. So map 3 is also not really hard, but you have to use Psy abilities, and I think it's a little bit RNG because I used the Druid, so you might have to restart a couple of times. So for the start of map 3, make sure to use double discount village and make sure all of the towers are in discount village range. Make sure your Psy is on strong and also your Moab press and the Moab blue you're going for later. You want to use your Jungle's Bounty ability as much as you can to get a little bit more money. I used the Psy ability in round 64, 65, 67 and 68. Basically you just have to use the Psy ability when it gets really close. So after you get your Spirit of the Forest, just get one Relentless Glue and after that you can just go AFK until round 80. Yeah, map 4 was incredibly easy, so I'm not really going to make a commentary on this. Just follow my building order and make sure to overclock your Ice Monkey. And that's it. I didn't use any Psy ability, so if you want to, you can use the Psy ability on each round. Okay, so now we are on the last and the hardest map. Okay, the start is pretty easy, we just go for Psy on strong, we also get a wizard and we also make sure to buff our wizard with an alchemist. Before you place the druid, make sure it's in village range, but not in range of your alchemist. Also make sure to use your jungle's bounty ability as much as you can to produce extra money. Okay, so round 63 was the first real hard round, so I had to use the top motor and we also have to use the bottom motor. With the bottom motor, wait until the second wave is coming, and when it's just at the position where your druid is, activate the bottom motor. So at round 65 I went for a 4-0-2 glue gunner, but I'm not really sure if it's needed or not, so you guys can try without the glue gunner. If you die you have to get it, but I'm going to sell it anyways, so maybe you can spare a little bit of money so it's a little bit easier in the late game. Be careful at round 75, you have to use your level 10 Psy ability here. At round 78 you have to use Psy's ability twice for both the rushes, so use it as fast as you can on the first rush. When you see the first rush is completed, just use it, and after that just wait until the second rush. Your Psy ability will get ready again, so you don't have to use any motors or any other abilities. So at round 87 I used the top motor and the level 10 Psy ability, but I think you can just skip the video to round 88 because I'm going to sell the towers now and get the Spirit of the Forest, and that might be enough for round 87 as well. You can try it out to save some money and the abilities. So right now I'm getting an overclock because you definitely need to overclock here on some rounds. Also round 100 equals round 119 in this Odyssey, so you have to defeat 3 instead of 1 bad at round 100. Make sure to overclock in round 97 and in round 98 or you might going to die. Also make sure to use the Psy ability at the start of round 98. So before you start round 100, make sure to watch mine because it was actually close a couple of times. And I had to restart a couple of times. You have to overclock your Archmage as much as possible. You also have to use the bottom motor just when the first bad is about to go through it, and after that you just activate the bottom motor one more time and the top motor as well, and then you should be good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hoped I could help you with this very hard Odyssey. See you guys tomorrow or at least on Saturday for the ranked boss and for the normal boss guides.